This is also with the battle rifle. Let's dump that. So we're at 20 torso encumbrance, 6.5 dodge in that configuration right there. My dragon skin got tore up, so it's probably not nearly as effective now. 2.5, and I can't repair it. So let's look into an MBR vest. Eight more encumbrance. A makeshift Kevlar vest, 5 encumbrance for 612 on the torso. Exposed to skin, that one is going to inflict. I'm going to replace the dragon skin, I've got to go outer. I go with a survivor duster. That'll get me carry capacity. It'll cover torso, arms, and legs. So if I get rid of the dragon skin and replace it with the survivor duster, I'll gain quite a bit of storage. I gain good environmental. I think that might be the way to go. Let's do a survivor duster. And dump the dragon skin there. Wear that. And my encumbrance went down. I mean, it's actually 17. I think that might be from the gun I dropped in that. So we got the flame resistant suit close to the skin. Survivor suit is the normal layer. That is the waist, and that is the outer layer. So I could still do a strapped, and I wouldn't have any conflicts. So if I threw that on, now I'm back to 20. All right. That gives me 2, so 8, 12, both at 100. And the duster's only 85. I think that's the downside of the duster. 85% coverage, but for 5.8. But that will give me, I think that'll actually help out quite a bit, because the dragon skin was only covering my torso. This is covering torso, arms, and legs. And the arms and legs is where I was really getting hammered. So with an additional 5 and 8, 85% of the time, I think that'll cut down quite a bit. Because the flame resistant suit also protects, so 8, 12, that's what, 13, 16? $13.20. So I think that's a pretty good compromise right there. That gets me 1320 protection a good percentage of the time on both arms, legs, and torso, while keeping my encumbrance down to 20 and just a hair under 6 dodge. And again, that's with the battle rifle strapped to me. So I think I'm going to go with that. We'll give that a try. If that doesn't work, I'm not going to bother. So let's throw our backpack on. Let's grab everything except for the dragon skin. Check what guard items. What you mean? You mean the arm guard and leg guard and such? I don't think armor leg protection will affect my dodge ability, so where am I at? We're at 17 arm and ooh, legs are at 22 and 17. I'm starting to get concerned about the slowdown factor from the leg encumbrance. If I put anything else on there, it's going to slow me down fairly significantly. Thought I had hard arm guard or leg guard sitting here. Do I have them out in the vehicle? Yeah, so hard leg guards. Throw those on temporarily. Still got the gi actually. I'm wondering if the gi might be better than the let's throw that on as well for a second. Let's not try to reinforce that. I just don't quite have the tailoring skill for it. Alright, I need to compare the gi and the flame resistant suit. So the gi gets me 1 extra point of protection, 5% less coverage, more warmth, and less of the environmental stuff. I think I'll stick with the flame resistant instead of the gi. It's also a normal layer instead of close to skin, so yep, I'll definitely stick with the fire resistant. So, goodbye gi. So if we go hard arm guards. Alright, so this would be our combat configuration. 17 torso, yeah, that's what worries me. So these are causing +4 movement points for running, and dodge skill, oh, leg encumbrance is affecting my dodge. Alright, that concerns me. So arm encumbrance, I'm okay with the arm guards. I think I might ditch the leg guards though. I really don't want to keep dropping my dodge skill. So currently I'm at dodge 5.1. If I dump the leg guards, yeah, I'm losing almost a full point of dodge for that leg protection. I'll stick with the arms. I think I'm going to say no to the leg though. I want my dodge. Actually, we'll keep it. Take it as a potential option. Dump the food in there. actually. I forgot to eat and drink before I did all that. Alright, let's get a good night's sleep. Then we'll make our next / last attempt at the Necropolis. Bandage, what I was looking for. Yeah, no refitting arm guards or leg guards. Okay. One last thing of water boiled up. That's right, I forgot I've got a decent amount of carry capacity even without any backpacks now. They're in the building! Alright, I think we should get moving. I think I just rammed it. Oh, actually I need to fix my car while I'm here. Fix the motorcycle. Should have done that first thing when I pulled up. Ah, I broke my muffler. That's funny. I don't want to drive around on a motorcycle without a muffler. Now they're tearing cars apart. Alright, all fixed. Now we can take off. Once more into the Necropolis. We get nickel and dimed by the little guys this time. I'm just gonna have to not try. It's just gonna take too much effort to get to a point where we might be able to do it. We'll have to find some interesting way to die on our motorcycle. Okay, coming out into the field towards the Necropolis. Lava, body sight, Migo, machete, machete. Would have been nice to find a little earlier. We should be able to do a drive-by and scoop the machete. Alright, we're going into the Necropolis basement area, full health. I don't take any dings getting back to my sewer here. Alright, there we are. I think that's going to be my final loadout for this attempt. Oh, I forgot to fix up my steel knuckles as well. I do have a backup set here, I believe. So let's get rid of those and wield. There they are. Alright, I don't want to spend time fixing those other ones for now. Alright, top up on some food, oatmeal and water. And I gotta decide what I'm gonna take down with me. I need to take more stuff this time, so let's wear the other backpack. And let's take... Do I take the Barrett? Let's take the shotgun. Gotta take the grenades. Better take a flashlight. Oh, I do have a PBA mask. Alright, just about full. Something I was gonna do and now I forgot what it was. Well, whatever it was, I forget. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside. So, I already lost the memory. Was it this one? That kind of sucks. Not even kind of sucks. That sucks a lot. Hello. Oh yeah, that was the Sewer-anas. More Sewer-anas! Think we're on the right path. Yep. Alright, so... There we go. Let's make a stockpile right here for now. Alright, so I've got a little bit of carry capacity. I've got the battle rifle over my shoulder. Let's drop the shotgun. Take off the battle rifle. And grab another EMP grenade. Alright, so we'll go in with the battle rifle, 6 EMP grenades, our knuckles, our normal combat loadouts. The rollerblades is the only thing I want to test real fast, so take off. Oh, I could have made my boots while I was gone, or back. I totally forgot about my boots. Wanted to make the survivor boots. Alright, and it's working now, 63. So I'm going to go with the rollerblades. Okay, back in we go. See if we can kill some guys without taking too much damage. Come and get me. That went pretty well, considering. Next. No double teaming. Punks. Alright, who's damaged? Severely lately. So far, going pretty good. We haven't taken a single hit yet. Vast improvement over last time. At least I have no corpses to get rid of as well. Alright. Oh. Please tell me I can pick these. Cannot be picked. Well, that's a problem. No, I don't have the battle rifle on currently. Look at that, we've already taken damage to our arm guards. So that doesn't bode well. But no, I'm carrying the battle rifle for the moment. Trying to keep my dodge. Whoa! Oh, no! No! Bad Vorm! Bad Vorm! Ah, silly monkey! Get rid of these stupid rollerblades. I can't dodge in rollerblades. Back to the boots. Yeah, I lose like 5 points of dodge when I go to the rollerblades. That was silly of me. Alright, now my problem is I can't get through these doors. I can't pick them, and I don't have a pickaxe. So... can't get in there either. I'm gonna get stumped by doors I can't pick. I don't have a solution for that at the moment. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Protection's holding up pretty well, though. The extra layers we put on is still doing it. Well, I wasn't taking damage because I managed to get my layers and my protection up high enough that I'm effectively immune to their damage until they damage my gear enough that my protection level drops again. So that's why I haven't taken any hit point damage. But the fact that they damage the arm guards is not a good sign. Eventually it'll chip away at my protection factor. Then I will start getting hit. Alright, so... History of firefighting, I don't care. Don't need any of that. Let's go find another gazillion wanderers. At least there's light. Blessing and a curse. Oh, there we go. So, vehicle bay, vehicle maintenance. They broke the gas tank. Alright, you guys. Whoops. Charred Nightmare. Charred Nightmare. Where's the Charred Nightmare? Hey there, Charred Nightmares. What the hell are you guys? Alright, I got a little bit too much coming at me now. So we're gonna need to back up. Yep, they're coming through those doors. Alright, this is the kind of... This isn't even remotely the busiest area. This is still just a small sampling of what we're going to find in this place if I manage to stay alive for any length of time. I need to find a choke point. I might have to go all the way back to where I was to do it. These guys are just going to keep wrapping around. I might be able to keep it down to 2 at a time. Watch my stamina though as I keep fighting. Large groups like this is the dangerous part because my stamina is going to drop. And then they're going to swarm me, and I'm not going to be able to do much because my speed will drop when my breath goes down. So, I got to be really careful about that. So, I need to find a better choke point, and it's going to end up being that doorway where the stair is, unfortunately. There's the dangerous part. Oh, we might die right here. Run mode. Get me out of there. Just a little bit of a lead, please. Stamina's down. So, 151 or 153 points to move. The movement cost is going up because my stamina is going down. So, that's why they're keeping up with me so easily, and I'm not regaining my breath. Once I get into the doorway, I should be okay. Alright. So from here, we should be okay. But we took some hits. Our head is down an entire bar after that. So one of them actually got a knockdown on me, and then I got hammered. So that was kind of fun. I don't think I brought any oxygen with me, unfortunately. Let's take a codeine. Alright, no idea what these charred nightmares are going to do to me. Maybe that's what did the damage. Stamina's pretty much bottomed out. Yeah. As long as I've... Yeah, look at that. As long as I'm sitting here, one at a time, it's not really a problem. Because my counterattacks, even though my stamina is now bottomed out, is still doing pretty good damage. So if I just stand in place, I'm not fighting right now. I just counterattacked for 44 damage. Counterattacked for 24. Oh, they got a hit in. Counterattacked for 32. So I'm trying to get my stamina back, but it's not going to happen because the counterattacks are burning my stamina. So, might as well just keep fighting. When I do that, I actually raised my dodge. So currently my dodge is what? 6.3? Successful hit, 6.3. I just stand here. That's not changing. Drunken dodging is pretty much going off constantly. So hard arm guards are about to go away. So things are going to become a problem here pretty quick. Probably should have made a couple of sets at the rate they're taking damage. I think they're going to get destroyed before I get a chance to repair them. At least these nightmares don't seem to be having any kind of special fire attack or anything. They're definitely harder to kill. Alright. First part of the crowd's down. Oh, crap. They, what did they destroy? My duster's taking damage, my arm guards are about to go away, my hood's damaged. Holster. My survivor suit's doing good, but the rest of it's getting hammered pretty hard. And that's deeper in, so this outer layer stuff is taking all the heavy damage. Steel knuckles are no longer reinforced. Alright, get your stamina back before anything else happens. Alright, a lot of stuff sitting here. I think did I lose a backpack? I thought I was rolling without a backpack. No, there's my 2 backpacks. So I had to have lost something to have that stuff drop. I don't think they dropped all that stuff. Yeah, maybe they did. Combat knives, ID cards, water, batteries. Yeah, I guess they did drop all that stuff. Yeah, we'll grab the battery, the water, I guess the Geiger counter, and the ID cards. And of course it's... Alright, back up. I didn't bring anything to repair with. Probably another error. Okay. Throw a bandage on our noggin. How'd you guys get over here? Ouch. Alright, I might have to shoot those guys. Those guys are pretty dangerous. Not sure how they managed to get themselves into this corridor. Yeah, I have no CBMs to go through the walls. I don't have a solution for... Well, actually, I've got a sledgehammer. I think I can go through the reinforced glass with a sledgehammer, but I don't know if I can do it with 9 strength. I suspect not. No, I haven't been getting any rads, so... Even though they're irradiated wanderers, they're not radiating me. I think in PKs I'd be in pretty bad shape. I forgot I turned that on earlier and it drained my power. I don't want a metabolic. I don't have any useful CBMs to spend the power on, so I'm not going to bother. Alright, so both of these just go into that big vehicle bay. There were 2 rooms over here. We drew a bunch of them out, but I think there's still a bunch more running around. Or maybe not. Maybe we did pull them all. Golf carts! A vault leaflet. Good with your hands. Engineering always needs another hand keeping our home in good working order. As an incentive, everyone working on level 3 will receive additional hazardous pay and time off. Please go to the engineering office on level 3 if you're interested. There's a level 3! That's kind of what I'm trying to get to. I'm not sure I can do it without getting through one of these metal doors, though. Lots of metal stuff. 6% battery for that golf cart, and 10% for that one. Yep. Backpack. It's really taking too many hits to kill these guys, too. Poor stamina. Okay, let's go back down here, check the vehicle bay real quick, finish that off. Yeah, pretty messed up. Welding goggles, welding goggles. Survivor note, jerry can, nothing else. Alright, let's do an experiment. Wield. Battle rifle. Fire. Two shots. 107 and 113. We'll see what comes to the noise I just made. That's my big worry. Alright, let's go back to the knuckles. So, we've got a door to the south here, more golf carts over there. And that's it. Other than that, it's a dead end area. Golf cap, 8% charge and 0% charge. Stop running. Alright, I think this is where you start running into huge quantities of them in the corridors, if I remember right. Arm guards just got destroyed, so expect to start seeing some damage on the arms now. Yeah, I'm just not killing these things anywhere near fast enough. Look at this. 364, 864. That's just nowhere near fast enough for the volume that I'm going to be finding in this place. This level is really big, by the way. So, don't expect me to complete this place with this character. I just don't think it's going to happen. It would take me way too long to try to do it. Gotta pull back to the corner here. Those counterattacks are working real well. Ah. Ed's getting hammered. I'm blinded. So why is my head getting hammered? Just got the hood. Oh, got the hood and it's been damaged, so the protection is lower now. That would be why. That's another thing I should have done. I should have layered up my head, because the head encumbrance doesn't do anything. So I should have put at least one, maybe two more things on there, whatever I could find. So, that's another mistake. Alright, just another big open area. They come streaming up the hallway while I'm just standing there. Not sure how they knew I was here to come running like that. Yeah, it's well, the problem is there's nothing in here you're gonna get that's worth the trouble. So, yeah, it's different. But you haven't seen the actual hard part yet. I mean, 14 squid-zillion of these irradiated wanderers is bad enough, but I mean, if you get a higher end character with better gear than this poor guy's got, it's not too tough to mow your way through here. But it's not the hard part. So there's another level below this that is the hard part. So I've never fully cleared it, never bothered to try. There's just nothing really in here to make it worth the effort. So, while it's interesting, it's not rewarding. And we're starting to get stuff ripped off at a pretty good rate. And we damaged our knuckles again, so now it's going to take even more hits to try to kill things. Yeah. So. And I can't really move anywhere without having to fight a bunch of these guys. It's not like I can sneak around. Just really wish... Lots of ID cards. Alright. Maybe one day I'll come down here for ID cards. Oh yeah, labs are by far the best place to go for stuff. You just run the risk of the random turret death. So, this one has different death causing things. Yeah, alright. Head's losing hit points pretty quick. I was hoping to move a little further in or get a little deeper, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to without cheating it. I don't want to do that. Should be getting basically an idea what the place is like, but like I said, it's really big. Huge number of these wanderers, and way more dangerous stuff on the next level down. So, let's head out this way. And we'll close that behind us. Alright, and trying to do this with the imperceptive healer trait is just... bad all the way around. Alright, so that's where we came from. I can't remember where the stairs, where the level down is. It might be through those doors, and I want to say it's right over here. I think this is the same setup every time, but I haven't been here enough to say 100% whether it's the same map every time. So I'll try to move around a little bit more and not fight to avoid dying to the head wound there, but I'll probably end up getting killed. Locked door, locked door. Yeah, can't pick any of these locks. Electric forge. But if you come in here trying to get an electric forge, you're doing it wrong. Good old hazmat suit. There's a 20 environmental protection, 9 acid protection. The A and B C suits, basically the armored version of that. Can't get in there. Nope. So, if you come down here, have ways of getting through metal doors or reinforced windows. Back out into the corridor. I'm pretty sure we're going to hit a bunch of wanderers when I come up around here. I was hoping to go west. Can't go west, unfortunately. Hey there, wanderer. Just going to try to move past these guys if I can manage it. Which I'm not doing very successfully. They're faster than I thought. And something's getting destroyed. My duster just got destroyed, so big damage coming in here pretty quick. This will be the end of us here pretty fast. Let's do this. I would rather die on my bike doing something entertaining than die to a horde of irradiated wanderers in this place. So I think I'm going to go back up into the overworld now. That's a pretty good preview of the Necropolis. So anybody that hasn't seen it before, give you some idea of what to expect, what you're dealing with when you come in here. But like I said, it does go deeper. There is more dangerous stuff than just these wanderers down here. But compared to labs or banks and so on, there's not really much reason to come here except for the variety. And to get a character killed. Oops. Let's grab the rest of my stuff here. Not that I need it since I'm about to go get myself killed somewhere. Leave me alone, Wanderer. EMP grenades were for what was down to the next level. You can pretty much guess what you would be dealing with. Just by the fact that it would take EMP grenades. Alright, so we're back outside. What can we do with our motorcycle that would be entertaining? I want to go out using the motorcycle. So... what could we do? We could try to drive it through a mall. Let's do that. Let's go try to drive our motorcycle through a mall. A couple series back, I bisected a mansion with my vehicle. I actually drove right through the entire mansion and cut it in half. That was pretty funny. So let's go try to drive our motorcycle in the mall. I think that sounds like a good time. So we're going to go south and west, south and west. A little ways. Alright, for anybody who joined in just recently, the challenge has been completed. So, if you're doing the challenge thing and seeing the description there, we finished it successfully. So, we got our badass motorcycle created, and it did an awesome job for us. And, we were able to visit every police station in the megacity. That's a mobile gun system there. I don't really care, I guess, at this point. So we did complete the challenge, and pretty much we're in the post-challenge phase. Hey there, Hulk. Let's shoot a Hulk. No, not the zombie child. Shoot the Hulk. Alright, 3 shots to drop a Hulk while we're driving. This is the badass motorcycle in question, by the way. We have an M2 Browning mounted to the front, and we can fire it while we drive. And we just pretty much drive wherever we want. I need to aim... we got a mine right here. I could go do the mine real... Oh no, that's a military outpost. Yeah, we can do the military outpost. Hey there, shock zombie. You gonna shock me? You gonna shock me? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought. No more shocking from shock zombies. Alright. Another turn. And south. And we are out of the city. I got ridiculously good at driving this stupid motorcycle. Except for the times when I face planted it into a building. Alright, there's the outpost. That's funny. Turrets are busy blowing up all the zombies. Whoa! That must have been a C4 grenade. I think there was a grenadier over there. That's what it seemed like to me. I took out a pretty good chunk of the defenses. What the hell? Well, they dropped the building. Still some turrets up. Soldier, burner, soldier. I don't see any grenadiers yet, but I might be out of range. That was still pretty funny. So I don't know what that's going to get us, really. It's not really much point for us going in there at this stage. Flamethrower. An RMSB20, 20x66 magazine. Huh. Alright. Oh, that's for my shotgun. That's an extra magazine for my Rivtech shotgun. But they're probably not dropping any ammo for it, so... Kevlar vest. Ah, there's the Grenadier. I knew there was a Grenadier in there. So, Bio-Operator and a Grenadier. That's where I think a lot of those big explosions were coming from, was C4 grenades cooking off. He might have let one loose before he died, and then another one went off when the body cooked off. So, either Raphael, it's going good. We are at the final stage of a challenge. Another successfully completed challenge. So now we're just going to go find a way to die. We did a little bit of that, checking out the Necropolis, so people that hadn't seen it before had some idea what it was and what to expect and how to prepare. Now we're going to go drive our super motorcycle through a mall. See how far we can get. Alright, so one more town. Far side of the town is the mall. Anything else that I might want to be interested in on the way over there? I don't see anything else I care about. So, mall it is. And I'm just going to drive right through town. Hey there, helicopter. And another body site. Oh, hello. We got a rift. I hadn't seen one of those in a little while. Maybe we'll get a flaming eye pop out and give me telesickness real fast. So, thought it was a body site. Nope, it's a tear in reality. So, a few extra dimensional critters have come through. A good old mold, the blank body, and the crack. But there it is, tear in reality. And there's the fungus in my no fungus game world. I always think that's funny. Options, current, or no, not options. Active world mods, no fungal monsters, fungus. Love that. Oh, we got a Marlos bush. Oh, let's stop and get some Marlos berries. Oh, we gotta get those. Come here. Oh, no berries in the bush? Oh, well that sucks. Are Marlos berries seasonal? Huh. I guess Marlos berries are seasonal. There's no berries in the bush. That sucks. Alright. I was looking forward to some Marlos berries before we went out. Alright, more shock zombies. Let's kick it up to 80, see if we can outrun the blast. Nope, we can't. Should have just shot him. And another one I'm going to get hit by. This place is kind of crowded. I need to go south under the truck. And the shocker brute. Alright, let's slow down, turn, then speed up. Alright, I think this is the far side, pretty much. Alright, there's the mall parking lot, so we're going to have to pick an entrance to go in. Can't go in the back loading dock. I think the entrances are glass. We're going through regardless. So, need to find an entry point. There's one down there. Right through the pylons right there, through the glass door and into the mall. I think I'll approach it from this side. We'll come up this way and try to go in that right there. So, let's go down this way for a second. I'm gonna get some food and water before we head on in. Maybe take another codeine before we do this. Okay, beans and oatmeal. Everybody's favorite meal. Alright, so we're full and slaked. Let's take some multivitamins, some calcium. Oh, some Prussian blue. Smoke a cigar. Take some potassium iodide. And a tramadol. Alright, we're going to fall off our bike from stimulants and nicotine and narcotics. Let's go ahead and throw a bandage on her face again. I think I've already got one on there, but why am I driving backwards? And what else can we do? Don't need a first aid kit. I think that's really pretty much everything. Oh, let's have a royal jelly. Oh, I made myself full. Nah, I don't want to be vomiting while I'm trying to drive through here. So yeah, this is the end. We're going to die in the mall. I'm going to try to drive through the mall from one side to the other. I think the loading dock is this section right here. So I'm going to try to go into the mall here and work my way through and go out one of the north side somewhere if I can manage it. So that's the plan. I need to stick to the main corridors because if I get in one of the back corridors, I won't be able to maneuver the bike. So as soon as I try to turn, it'll just instantly get wedged. So I'm not sure if I can make it through the mall. We're going to find out. What is this place? Oh, sewage treatment. Don't care. State park. Don't care. Alright, so that's the plan. But yeah, this is going to be the death of us here. Oh, we got a scientist out here. Hey, scientist. Another scientist body site. Maybe I can get the parts I need for a cargo dimension put on my motorcycle. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, nothing really else fun to play with. I've already used my jet injector. We've got an adrenaline shot. Got our guns, but we're going to be using the main gun on the bike anyway, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think we're all set. I'm not going to fight. I should probably dump the backpacks, actually. So let's unload our inventory into the back here. I'm going to get the auto shotgun in my hands. I'm going to see if I can get a shot off with the auto shotgun. We haven't even fired that thing. We've had it for a long time, and I've never fired it a single time. Alright, I think we're all set. Oh yeah, dump the backpacks. At least one of them. Just in case I have to bail. If I dump another one, I'll barely be able to do it. So let's dump the injector, dump the flashlights, and sure, the wrench. And then the other backpack. Alright. 6.5 dodge, here we go. Not sure where I need to line up. I think I was a little further over. Oops, I need to be way further over. So I need to line up a couple of spaces to the left of that yellow line right there. Alright, I think this will do it. I'll have to adjust slightly. Yeah, I'll have to go to the right a bit. Alright, here we go. We're going to try to go south to the north through the mall. See if we can exit at some point to the north end here. I've bisected a mansion in my travel vehicle in a series or two ago. Now we're going to try to bisect a mall on my superbike. We're going to keep the speed reasonable. Whoa! And I immediately hammer into a vehicle. Alright, I need to be slid one over. There we go. We're all lined up now. Straight in. Do I shoot out the door or do I just drive through the door? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to end up in a store. I'm going to be dodging counters. I hope it doesn't end real fast and get me, I need an exit point. There. Keep going. I need my flashlight and I put it away. Turn on the... I don't have headlights either. Well, that's a problem. I didn't think about the headlight issue. Alright, I need to stop for a second. Let go of the controls. Give me that flashlight. And do I have any batteries? I do. Give me the flashlight and the batteries. Alright, that'll work. Flashlight on. So, now I can see where I'm going. How are we going to do this? Maybe I can get around this corner here. Gonna be a little tight. Hopefully there's a door right there. I think there is. So I think that's the path. Alright, so... Whoops. Back on the bike. Yep. I think there is a door, a spot there if I can just bend the bike enough to get around that corner. Alright, drift one space. Nope, it didn't want to drift. This, I don't know if we're going to make this turn. There. Oh! There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. How we doing anyway? Yellow, our inboard mirror's going. Not too bad otherwise. Alright, we're in the mall. Now if I need to just stick to this main corridor here, and we'll shoot anything that gets too obnoxious. I think we're actually going to get through this pretty easily, depending on what's ahead of me. Let's drift a bit there. Something grabbed me but couldn't yank me out of my 5-point harness. Yeah, we're almost to the far side already. Alright. If I do make it out, we're gonna have to find something else to do here. A couple more turns though. This is... Oh! Well, that's interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Alright, well, now we're in the mall on foot. Huh, I thought we were going to make it. For some reason, I mean, I've slammed into a building at like 30 miles an hour before. This time I just moved my wheel over one space too far and we clipped the edge of this. I think there was another cement piece here and it just destroyed the entire front end of my vehicle. Alright. Good old goofy vehicle mechanics. Stop driving. Alright, so we're going to have to bail. I've got my melee weapon, I got the shotgun. I don't really care what else. I think I'll... It's supposedly moving, is it? Yeah, sure. Dive and take damage, that's fine. Yeah, that... Whoa! It's gonna swing around and run me over. I'm gonna get run over by my lot chopper. It's still moving. I can't examine that space. Alright, something's broke about the chopper now. Alright, we're gonna have to bail and go on foot. I'd like to kill something more interesting than a standard zombie with my combat shotgun. It's too easy for me to maneuver around a mall. I was hoping for like a shocker brute or a Hulk or something in here. Hey zombies, come on, don't mind me. Yeah, we were close. We were that was the last corner right there. If I had just made it around this corner, we would have had a straight shot out those doors. Alright. That's alright. I'm entertained anyway. Go down this way. Let's try to find something a little more worthy of our efforts here. Can't believe there's no Hulks or Shocker Brutes in a mall. Usually the fucking mall just falls down around my ears. Oh, my poor chopper. They're getting some grabs in every once in a while. I can't remember the last time I was in a mall. I don't think the last time was one that had the memory. It's weird seeing the memory map. It's kind of bigger than what I remember, just because the memory map makes it look like that. Oh, 100% battery. How fast can we make it go? 32? Meep meep. Nah, and they already stalled us. That's hilarious. Yeah, dive from the... it threw us a long way. Oh, the car mechanics in this are hilarious. Alright, so much for our golf cart. What's in there? Candle? Don't care. I can't find anything worth shooting. That's the movie theater. Yeah, maybe the loading dock has something. Let's go check the loading dock. Back this way. Gonna make me pry that, are you? Yep, everything's outside. Acetylene torch in the mall loading dock? Huh. Seems a little odd. Back area is completely clear, is it? Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go outside. There's nothing inside that's gonna give me any kind of challenge. Hey, zombies! Giant wolf spider? Come on, zombies. Make a big pile. Oh, it's got a grenade launcher. Should be drivable, and it's got a grenade launcher. Let's go fire a few rounds of the grenade launcher. Hey there, zombies. Camera system. I might be too surrounded to move. Let's find out. No, we got it going. Alright, we're gonna have no gas to get anywhere, really. 0.4, it's already about to run out. Alright, I don't want to go away from the zombies. Let's get back to the zombies. Come here, zombies. Alright, let's stop right here in the middle of zombie crowd. And aim turret, grenade launcher. Oh, how about you? Reached right through and got me. Alright, didn't take any head damage. We took a good amount of torso and a little bit of arm damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 zombies killed, though. That's actually better than I thought was going to happen. I still got any gas left? Little bit, but yep, we got it moving. Alright, can I get just far enough to turn around so I can see what I'm gonna fire at next? Let's put the next one there. So well, I assume that's my launcher skill of 0 coming back to bite me in the ass. So, you guys always wonder why I don't just hop in the big vehicles and start firing stuff off. That would be exactly why, because I know better. Alright, well, that's the end of this particular run. So, we got a successful motorcycle, what did I do? Mega City motorcycle run. We did succeed, and then we died to our own little folly at the end there. But I'm glad we took a look at the Necropolis. I haven't been there in quite a while, and I'm happy for folks to get some kind of an idea what to expect by going there. Alright, we are out. There's the kill list. We only made it to 363. Probably a good 100 of that was just the last section there. How many wanderers did we kill while we were in there? 105 is what we killed, and we didn't come even remotely close to clearing that place. So that gives you some idea of just how many you're going to face. There's probably 700-800 of them in there at least that you'll have to kind of burrow your way through. My guy, while he could dodge pretty well and he had some counterattacks, I just didn't have the damage output. So he wasn't anywhere near high enough skills to really kind of tear through that place, or gear. RM13 combat armor and some better gear would have made that a lot easier. There we go, though. Alright, another challenge done. I don't have another challenge set up to go, and we're a little over 6 hours in. I'm probably going to have to call it here pretty quick. I don't think I'm going to load up another one right now. So, as always, thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you haven't seen it, check out my YouTube channel. Tons of content over there for you, especially if you're new to the game. Check out the Quick Tip, University, and Tutorial series. That'll help you out quite a bit. And also, if you haven't been to my Discord channel, I keep everybody informed and up to date on my Discord channel. Feel free to drop by and hang out, ask questions, keep an eye on what I'm doing. And I should be back on tomorrow if real life doesn't get in my way again, like I did yesterday. So I'll be streaming something else tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So thanks for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe out there.